Hey guys, it's your boy V back with more Multiply content, and the quality and stuff might be different because I had to go through my old phone to record the whole thing. So we are taking a look at Captain Marvel versus Scarlet Witch for this video. Obviously, I was really waiting for do this comparison because we did the Ghost Rider one before, but we never actually compared Scarlet Witch and Captain Marvel with the about the same build. And this is how the build looks like for Scarlet Witch. They both have about the exact same build. Artifact, we have a 6 star on this girl, God Decider. Also, I actually had to take out the Mighty Rage from this thing just to try it on Captain Marvel. So the run I'm gonna show you with the Scarlet Witch is gonna be with a Mighty Rage. As far as Captain Marvel is concerned, this is how the build looked like for her as well. About the same, obviously slightly less Odin's Blessings, and the big difference obviously is the tier 4, but no artifact. So we don't have an artifact for this girl, and then I'm gonna show you Mighty Rage run. So I have 3 runs prepared for you guys in this video. First, I'm gonna try, obviously I think somebody said that they want to see a mini rage or slightly, I would say, an obelisk run with Captain Marvel tier 4. So I have decided to do a Mighty Rage Wanda run first, and then we will move on. Then I'm gonna show you a mini rage Captain Marvel run in ABX. Then I'm going to change that to a Mighty Rage Captain Marvel run so that you can see the Wanda comparison. Also, the mini rage I'm gonna show you is gonna be a 0.8 one. So, this run I actually recorded on the Paralyzed season. Burn season definitely scores slightly lower. I don't think there is much difference, but Burn is slightly lower compared to the Paralyzed season, but they're about the same scores. So it's not gonna make a difference. This run I recorded, I think, a few weeks back on this old phone, obviously. And I like to play her on very low graphics or to low graphics. This I think was on medium or high graphic, I forgot. That's why you might see a slight lag here and there. So, but the score difference is not gonna be big with like more lag or less lag or Scarlet Witch unless your game is literally freezing. you know, so that's how it is. Although, like talking about Scarlet Witch, she has been in the meta. I think she was the longest meta after Carnage, I believe. And she has been in the meta for a very, very long time. And now, well, it might finally be the time that we have a replacement and a new meta in the face of Captain Marvel. Now, I've been hearing, like, I'm not sure how true it is, but I've been hearing about Scarlet Witch and Pietro's, or I should say Quicksilver's anniversary, I think 60th year anniversary or something. So, somebody I think mentioned in the previous videos that Scarlet Witch might get a tier 4 this coming February, March, or maybe April around that time. So, it is possible that they might give Scarlet Witch something to really shine for, and she might be back to the meta. But there's gonna be the average lifespan. Like if you look at the average lifespan of a tier 4 character at the moment in the game, I would say it's about like 4 to 6 months range, depending on the uniform. Storm honestly is a really big exception, seasonal uniform. We got her last year uh, on summer days, obviously, and she has been meta for 1.5 plus years already. So almost 1.5 years actually. Actually more than 1.5. So yeah, we need a replacement for Storm. I was really hoping for Psylocke or someone as a blast female mutant character and hero character to replace Storm somehow. And I just hope that it actually happens. With actually also theme and all, Storm also got some boosts, so I really hope they do something about that. It has been crazy. Maybe we could get like a winter uniform for a mutant. It would be nice to see that. So anyways, we have last 20-25 seconds remaining with Scarlet Witch. She, again, very easy to use, I would say. Slight tricky here and there, but you don't have to worry about that anymore because Captain Marvel is here to save the day. And then let's just see where we end with this run. 10 more seconds, 12.4, and then I'm gonna be able to get to, let's see, 12.7, 12.8, well, almost 12.9 million. So the best score with this girl has been 13.3. Okay, just so you know. This run I had to record. This is a mini rage run that I recorded with the Captain Marvel. The issue actually was why the quality is so bad is because this run I showed you was actually on the iPhone, obviously a new phone, and the whole video, Scarlet Witch and the mini rage footage was actually on the old phone, which is the Android, and I was really having a trouble, sharing the videos files on both the phones here and there. So I had to do a few stuff. I had to post it on YouTube as a private video, then record it from there. This was a whole of a hassle, but I finally got a run for you guys. So mini rage is actually a point 0.8 rage that I showed you previously with the tier 3 Captain Marvel video. Okay, so it's like the lowest roll possible on a mini rage. So if you have a like 1% mini rage, that would gonna be much better compared to this thing. But as you would see, she's still doing very fine, really good actually. And this was literally my like the run when I just started playing Captain Marvel. Only did like one run before I tier 4 her for the videos and her. Uh, Before actually, I should say the max build Captain Marvel. So yeah, she's doing pretty nice for that. We almost and already hit 9 million before the halfway marker. So I think we should be able to get about 10 million around the halfway mark, which is gonna be remarkable. Not 10, maybe. Let's see. So we have 9.5, close to actually 9.6, 9.7, 9 point, almost 9.8, 200k lower than 10 million. Still pretty awesome score. And this was, I had no idea. I was just spamming, trying to use certain skills here and there. And yeah, it still worked out pretty nicely. Anyways, so apart from that, I would say she is easy to play, hard to master sort of character, because it's a lot of things are depending obviously on the roar delays, but also certain skills that I did right, if you will see in the Mighty Rage video after this one. So anyways, so Wanda score, remember, almost 13 million, around 13 is actually Wanda Mighty Rage score. Brilliant Rage, I think, scores around 13.5 to 14 range. That's how you actually get with that. So we already have gone past 12 million almost here before the last roar comes around for Captain Marvel. There's the 12 million at the last roar, and now, well, it's gonna be fun. So I saved the second skill. I made a mistake, as I said, so I should have just cancelled and did that skill. Anyways, 12.5, we have 12.6 million, 25 seconds to go, and we have beaten the Wanda score with 20 seconds to spare with a with a mini rage. Now, yes, she is tier 4, so level 80 Captain Marvel might not be able to and will not be able to probably beat this girl, but she might actually. It's gonna be really close. Level 80 might not beat, but tier 4 with a mini rage absolutely does 14 million almost with the mini rage. And this is a point 0.8, the lowest roll possible. So with 1% mini rage, you might be able to crack 14 on depending on the account obviously. Now, a mighty rage run with Captain Marvel. This is where I kind of found the right pattern to play Captain Marvel. I'm still learning obviously, and we will see about that. So what you will see, what I'm doing in this video is that I'm trying to delay cancel obviously the second skill into the 2 and 1. So into the 3 and 1, because they have lower cooldown compared to the other skills, and it's actually working fine for me. If I have the 5 and 4 ready, I skip the second skill. If I do not have that, I try to spam the first skill. It's very quick, and then 2 delay cancel into 3, or 3 delay cancel into 2 delay cancel. Something like that, I'm still trying to figure out the pattern, but what I've at least figured out from my gameplay and here and there is that she does pretty nice with all the delays and everything. You can do this. The roll timings are gonna be, I think, the deciding factor, how much you actually score. The delays are important, and I suppose obviously the second roll delay might be the hardest to get, but we will see. I'm not sure. I think I did get the second roll delay in this run, so we will see that. Tier 3 skill also spam whenever is possible. If you really want to hold the tier 3 skill, only hold it when you do not have any other skills available, or I should say don't use it for the most part. Use it when there are major skills available, at least 3 and 2, 3, 2, 4, 5. Use it If you only have the first skill around, I think you should just hold it maybe half a second or something. It gives you more. So we were able to get some extra damage in, although yes, it was not exactly where I would have wanted, but I was able to get the third skill slight damage in. So we did not lose much. It was a pretty good run. We already are going past 12 million with over a minute to spare. Just a minute to spare, actually. Exactly the point. So she's strong. Okay. That's pretty amazing. I like it. Also, the co-op skill, I use it in the beginning, but after that, you will see I try to use it with the tier 3 skill. You can see I've did the tier 3 skill into co-op. So I'm trying to combine the tier 3 skill damage with as many skills as possible to get all that chain hit damage. That helps out. And obviously, we are able to the delay the last roar as well, which works fine for me because we just gone past 14 million with this girl. So you will see the score difference is very big. So 14 million at about 30 seconds remaining. Okay. And the end score that you will see is going to definitely blow you away. And this is, I think, how good she becomes at the end, and she does a lot of damage. So we had, like, in the last 30 seconds, we are almost making 2 million score. That's a big number for someone like Captain Marvel, and we end about 15.72 million without the artifact. So yeah, Scarlet Witch was insane and all, but her time has come. She's gone from the meta, and she, I think, is basically used less at the moment now because this was the only game mode that she was good at. Alliance Conquest, you can still probably use her, but I'm not sure if she's gonna have any more value apart from that. Maybe if she gets a tier 4, we will see. But Captain Marvel, Mighty Rage scoring 15.7 plus without the artifact, and the artifact will add something to this girl. So I'm definitely excited to see what an artifact can do with a Mighty Rage. And if this is the score, because I'm still learning her, the brilliant score that I showed you, 16.1 million, I think that might increase, and maybe if that increase, it's possible she might be beating Ghost Rider in ABX. We'll see how that rolls out. Definitely, we need more practice. No artifact, so yeah, I'm still definitely loving Captain Marvel. Great upgrade, absolute meta, and bye Wanda for now. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of the video. Let me know what you think about the comparison. Leave this video a like, obviously subscribe to the channel if you already are not. And as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one. See ya.